Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Jedi Knights Watch. My name is Graham, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 figures that I'm thankful for here in 2024. This is the third year that I'm doing videos like this. It's kind of been a holiday tradition around Thanksgiving, so I enjoy doing it, and I think around this time it's just really good to kind of take some time to think about what we're extra thankful for, not only in the hobby, but in life in general. And obviously we're thankful for all these figures, but I just, again, want to hone in on some that I'm really thinking about why I'm thankful for this holiday season. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving holiday. Hope you're able to spend it with family and friends around some good food, maybe watching some football. I know I will be. And around this time of year, it's just really, it's really a good time of year to just take everything in. You know, around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, really talk about what we're thankful for and just kind of embrace the holiday season. So that's what we're going to do today. Want to invite you guys to like the video, obviously, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you don't miss any new content coming your way. All right, these are in no particular order, but we will be counting down from 5 to 1, but it's not like I like or I'm more thankful for one more than the other, but these are just 5 that I want to throw out there. So we're going to start with an honorable mention, and this would be number 1, if we're being honest, but because I don't have it in hand yet, I couldn't count it. So it's going to just be an honorable mention, and it is the Jazz Inc. 1989 Batmobile. This is my favorite vehicle of all time. This is, I think, one of the most iconic vehicles, that and maybe the DeLorean, in movie cinema history. Like, it is just, it's amazing. It's an amazing vehicle. It's got a lot of just unique features to it. It's just something really special. And 1989 Batman, you guys know. I mean, if you've been watching this channel, you know it's one of my favorites. It's got so much nostalgia to me. I love Batman. And I love the Hot Toys version. But I did get mine, it was loose. And it was missing some parts. And, a couple scratches in it. Which, on the shelf, it looks great. There's no doubt about it. But I would love the most unique, I would love the most movie accurate Batmobile if I could get it. And I didn't want to cross that line of going into Jazz Inc., but something just told me to get on the wait list, so I did, and it was meant to be. I got a conversion. I just couldn't let it slip by. So hopefully in March of 2025 I will have that for you guys, and we'll review it and obviously discuss that. But that's my honorable mention. Going to number 5, it's going to be a figure that I did get in 2024, and it's from the Bad Batch, and it's Crosshair. Well, big shout out to Hawk Wars Toys. He hooked me up with this Crosshair. I started watching the show with my daughter Margot earlier in the year, and we were hooked. It was something we got to do together, and I'm like, man, I love the show, but I love these memories that I'm making with my daughter too, so I need to get these figures before it's too late, and it almost was. I was able to find Hunter and Echo pretty easily, but Crosshair and Wrecker were definitely, Wrecker I think was on its way to selling out, if not it just did, and Crosshair was already pretty hard to find. Hawk Wars hooked me up with both of these figures to complete the set, and obviously I'm going to be getting tech from him too, so thanks so much to Ray. If you guys want, go check out his eBay store in the description below. He'll help you find whatever you need. But yeah, just a friend looking out for me was able to find me one, so I snagged that from him. The figure itself is great, but I'm extra thankful because obviously it's just a really hard figure to get. There's not many Grails left out there, but I would say Crosshair is definitely one of them. So if you can get your hands on a Crosshair, definitely do. These figures all together just look amazing. The Bad Batch as a show was really great. It's Star Wars, so yeah, definitely one of those figures that I'm extra thankful for this holiday season. Coming in at number 4 is a figure that I've wanted since I started collecting. I even made videos on figures I would love to see Hot Toys do. It was in the sideshow graveyard for such a long time, and it's Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's technically branded as the holiday edition, but it's Guardians Volume 2 is if you want to really look at it. So this is one of my favorite. Well, yeah, it's one of my favorite trilogies, I guess, ever, but it's one of my favorite Marvel movies as well. The Guardians are just those lovable characters that are all kind of misfits that come together, and I definitely want to get all of them. I'm still very upset that we haven't gotten a new Drax, but I'm very, very thankful that we do have a Mantis. Waited so long for this. Finally got her some point this year. I don't even remember when, but I think the head sculpt is amazing. They actually improved the head sculpt, which is not something they typically do. You do have to look out a little bit for the clothing, as it is a lot of pleather and it does crease very easily, but overall this is a fantastic figure. Not one that I'm going to be posing a whole lot, but extra thankful that we do have a Mantis in the display. All right, coming in at number 3, it's going to be the Tarkin Vader. And, you know, it's easy to look at your collection and be like, man, I want to put all these newer figures that I got, because I'm super thankful to get them finally in the collection. We waited so long. But I tried to find something, too, that I've had maybe for a while, or an older figure, but something that I'm still thankful for. And I guess you could say it's Darth Vader in general. Such an iconic character, and the figure itself is breathtaking, imposing, powerful. So I'm going with my Tarkin / A New Hope Vader. It's kind of modified. It's on a Return of the Jedi base, and then it's got the battle damaged Obi-Wan Vader head sculpt, and it just puts it all together, and it looks so clean and crisp and amazing. So this is just one of those figures I can't get enough of, and I'm thankful overall just for all the Vaders that we're getting. But in general, I want to just focus on this one today because I love Return of the Jedi, love the Sebastian Shaw head sculpt, but and I love the battle damage as well for the Obi-Wan Vader. But I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would just be like the classic clean look of Vader. So that's why I'm going with this one. Just when I'm sitting here looking at my display, it's one of those that I'm extra thankful for. Number 3, Tarkin Vader Modified. All right, coming in at number 2, stay with me here because this is going to be a little bit of a cheat, but I'm going with third-party figures. So 2024 is the year that I've dove headfirst into the third-party figures. And the reason is because we're getting so many good offerings from third party that we haven't gotten from Hot Toys or InArt or any other of these licensed companies. So no matter how you feel about unlicensed figures, you know, that's your opinion, I guess, but I'm just glad to get representation of the character kind of any way I can. So when we're taking a look at third party figures, we've gotten Mars Toys Alfred, we've gotten Mars Toys Joker, where I've been able to put the paint running down the face on the 89 DX8. Like, it's just an amazing look. We've gotten Topo has given us the Drifter set. We've been able to utilize the Hot Toys Batman head sculpt with the Drifter set, and I absolutely love that figure. I almost put that by itself on this list, but I'm like, I don't know. Let's just do all third party because they're amazing. We got the Mars Toys Penguin. I have the Mars Toys Riddler incoming. So, you know, we have Mars Toys Wonka not here yet, but there's just these third party figures that are doing a really good job with representation to the characters. So just in general, number 2 is third party kit bashing, even if you want to say. The Doc Brown head sculpt looks great from 1/6 Kit. So yeah, I'm just super thankful that we're getting some of these characters that maybe Hot Toys isn't willing to do. All right, guys, my number 1 figure that I'm super thankful for this Thanksgiving season is going to be my Batman Begins figure, and it's modified. So that's what we're going to talk about here. The Hot Toys Batman Begins is a travesty. It's a figure that Hot Toys refuses to improve on. I don't know why, but I bought this last year thinking I was going to, you know, get a new cape, get a new cowl, and make it the best Batman that I could. And that's what I've done this year, thanks to Jackson and 1/6 Kit collaborating and selling an updated cowl, an updated cape. I was able to get both of those finally this year, put them together. And then I also spray painted the gauntlets just to have more of a glossy black. And the figure looks night and day better than what it did just stock from Hot Toys. So finally just able to have the Batman Begins representation that I want. Is it as good as like the OT Customs cowl? No, not necessarily. But for the price, you can't beat it. And it's just an amazing piece of work. So it looks great on the shelf now. I can't complain about it, and I can't be happier about it. So just proud to really show off that Batman Begins figure, and excited to have him front and center. Can't wait to add Bane and Joker here in the near future. So that's my list of my top 5 figures that I'm thankful for. Right now, I want to challenge you all to hit me up in the comments. Let me know some figures that you're thankful for this holiday season and why. I'd love to hear from you. Hope you guys like this video. Just want to say thank you guys for watching all of my content, and that I'm extra thankful for each and every one of you guys for watching these videos week in and week out. I love doing them. I love being a part of the community, and I'm excited to see, you know, where we go in the future. So hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.